our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, John Silva! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, he is an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Michael Maverick Chiesa!
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, every time we walk into this here Madison Square Garden, I think I will always think about you in 2017, UFC 217 championship triple header.
It was the most insane night of fighting ever. Bisping St. Pierre, Cody Garbrandt got knocked out by TJ Dillashaw. Then Rose Namajunas knocked out Luana and we absolutely went crazy. One of the greatest pictures of announcers in sports history. It was all 3 of us, and we looked like that poster with the monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. It was crazy, but a phenomenal night in a great arena.
Oh, beautiful knee to the body by him there. Again, we talked off the top about his size advantage, and he put it to good use there. All right, so there it is. First takedown attempt by the wrestler, and the kickback. Beautiful knee. Could just about do it. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these 2 men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, I hate to be the punch counter.
Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Chiesa's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
Oh, high kick.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
He was able to get his hands up to block that one.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Separation between the 2 fighters. Single leg takedown is good. Chiesa's in half guard now. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Chiesa's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. Submission defense wins this transition.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Big knee by Chiesa. Well, how about this striking display tonight as he lands yet another knee right there. Several have already landed in this round, and you can see they're really starting to... Oh, slams into the canvas with authority. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Oh, that rear naked choke attack is tight. You gotta be kidding me. How good is his submission?
This dude is constantly dodging bullets, Jay.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Whiffs on the right hand. Oh, that strike to the body, man.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Wow, what a kick. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
Very fast leg kick lands.
Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent. Oh, nice kick.
Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did.
Lands a nice leg kick.
10 seconds to go in the round.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. Back to clinch. Let's see what he does now.
Round 2 next. All right, so that round is in the books. Chiesa's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Oh, he's doing a really good job of leveraging off the strike, too. Nice.
All right, full guard here. Bottom fighter likes it. Top fighter figures to want to try to pass.
Yes, he definitely wants to pass, or he wants to get posture to land ground and pound. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Posture's up now and lands the vicious head strike.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique. Big shot to the head.
All right, so a knockdown from the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect the knockout had on his opponent by the way he is approaching this fight.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's gonna end very early.
All right, so he continues to attack that area above the knee and digging right into that thigh.
He's digging into the thigh. He's doing a great job of recognizing that that's something that he can land, and he has landed it effectively.
Under 3 minutes now here in round 2.
Nice body shot.
And yet another takedown by Chiesa.
He passed the half guard. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish his fight. How in the world did he escape that submission?
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Well, no surprise, he goes for the takedown there, unable to get the fight to the canvas.
This is a testament to his opponent, his ability to see the shots coming, defend them, and make the fight happen where he wants to.
All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. It gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
Straight punch, that is useful. 90 seconds to go in round 2. Lands a big elbow there.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Establishing the jab here. Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strikes, the longer he can prolong his career.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
All right, so there it is again. Rinse, repeat, another takedown, just like we mentioned off the jump. This wrestler has been up in his opponent's face all night.
Well, according to...
Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here.
It's tight. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. Look at him buck and bridge, straighten that arm, get back into the direction that he was straightening the arm, and get back to his knees. Great job.
How about those 5 minutes?
Hey, stop.
He won that last round simply based on activity. He's putting up submission attempts, but they're weak. You're defending every single one of them, but you're not being aggressive.
All right, so the takedowns, the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly. You're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
Whiffs on that offering. Everything works off of the jab, doubles up on it there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are gonna take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice block there.
Takedown defense holds up. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Punch got blocked there.
Oh, great level change there. Oh, he passes to half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Postures up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Well, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
Big ground and pound. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Oh, and he's out.
Let's work. Come on, let's stand up. Let's work.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. All right, so there it is, yet another strike to the body. Feels like that was what the game plan was rooted in coming in here tonight.
Absolutely, John, and you could think that he's setting him up to go up top. Or, honestly, if he continues to land at this rate, at this target, he could finish him here. So I wouldn't change anything unless he makes you.
Well, he is clearly losing this fight. It has not been his best performance, but he can change all of that with a late submission.
He's struggled because he hasn't been able to get this fight to the ground. Now he needs to abandon the setup to his takedown, grab his opponent, and try to take him to the floor so he can chase the submission. Oh!
All right, hip toss, and he is able to take him down. Beautiful execution there.
Great job knowing exactly what he wanted. Moving the position left and stepping in with that right leg to load his opponent and flip him. Great move. We love the big move.
So inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Chiesa's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. We passed the midway point of the third and final round. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail.
That's a beautiful body kick.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other side.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus.
Oh! Huge kick to the head. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Finds his range with the jab. Well, there it is again. He seems to be fighting through the damage pretty well, but even if you're blind, you can see all the redness now.
Well, you can see it starting to accumulate. You can see it starting to take an effect on him. For as tough as he is, for as good of a poker face as he has, you can still see it. And right now, he's got to address it because we're about to get to a point where he can't even do anything to stay in this fight.
Right. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. What a fight as we go the full 15 minutes, and that is how you close the show. We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, John Silva!
All right, so the judges have rendered their decision, and 2 of the 3 of them had it for him. So he gets it done by split decision tonight. You've been involved in some of those. Nothing easy standing there waiting for the judges to render this.
John, it is the worst feeling in the world, not knowing if you did enough, right? Or not knowing what the judges were watching. So I know exactly what these guys are feeling as they walk to the center. You got your fingers crossed, you got your toes crossed, you got everything crossed, hoping that 2 judges saw it your way.
All right, without further delay, let's get to tonight's tale of the tape. We send it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Maryna, Iron Lady Moroz. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Luana, Pinheiro.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with the start of round 1, and this is going to be very interesting because on one side of this equation, you have a woman who is only one of the best BJJ practitioners in the world, and yet her opponent, while well-rounded, feels like she has no problem engaging her on the ground. Could be a dangerous proposition.
It's a very dangerous proposition because when someone is as good as she is in this one skill, the only chance she has against someone as well-rounded as her is to get her down and submit her. The danger is in grappling. The danger is in fighting with your ego. She needs to be smart in this fight and not fight with her heart. She's got to fight with her mind.
She slips that left hand there.
She got that single collar tie.
And they separate.
Nice combination.
jab.
Lands a nasty body kick.
She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect.
Oh, nice.
Moroz now opening up a little bit in the pocket. Man, how good is her jab? And there it is again. So that jab has been in her opponent's face from the opening.
It is crazy to watch this, John. It's amazing for us to sit here and watch someone with an understanding of the striking and an understanding of the jab being first, as she is showing us tonight.
Oh, nice kick to the body there.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Able to land, but barely with that front kick. Midway through round one. Now lands a solid punch there. All right, so she continues to attack the body to great effect. Actually, some redness now underneath the elbow of her opponent.
Yeah, she does a great job of attacking the body in multiple different ways, and it's starting to pay dividends for her.
She's unable to connect with the left hook. Oh, pinpoint execution on that straight punch. She's got a reach advantage, and it was pretty obvious in that sequence there.
Don't wait. I need you to be first.
All right, so the narrative in this one continues to be her educated jab, and once again, using that weapon to keep her opponent at bay.
She started to write the story in round one, and she has continued down the path to victory behind a beautiful jab. What a phenomenal boxer we are watching tonight.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, she landed a solid punch there. She got that single collar tie.
Staying very active, she lands a nice punch to the head.
Now these two women separate from the clinch.
Fighter lands a nasty kick.
Just out of range with that right hook. Not there.
It's okay. Keep going.
Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Moroz. Nice crack there. Under a minute now to go. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Straight right hand, but she misses. Well, we told you about that hook. There it is. Oh, nice technique by her there on the side kick, DC. Defensively, how do you stop?
When somebody's trying to side kick, you've got to take your outside arm, roll that kick off to the side, or just move your feet a little bit. But it's hard when somebody's so good at doing that specific strike. She gets in very close and gets to the single collar tie.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
All right, breathe. Relaxa. Tranquila, tá? Fica tranquila. Você tá sendo muito agressiva nessa luta agora.
All right, let's get you some replays from that previous round, DC. I thought she mixed it up beautifully on the feet.
Yes, she did a great job. I mean, she landed everything. She showed a complete example of what her mixed martial arts game has become, as she's been in the UFC now for a little bit of time.
You ready?
Round two underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
All right, so here we are deep into this fight now, and you can see the frustration out of the corner that their pupil, at least to this point, she hasn't attempted a single takedown.
They know who she is. They've trained her. They've seen her since day one. And they recognize that the reason she is in the UFC today is because of her grappling. She has not even tried to get the fight to that realm. It is very surprising. Great job blocking that punch.
She misses with the left punch there. Well, her striking has been great tonight, rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you gotta think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This would look like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she needs to go all out to try to finish the fight.
All right, so the body shots continue to be the narrative in this fight. And a lot of bruising now starting to develop on that side.
You know, the kicks, the punches, the knees, just the ability to mix up all of her strikes to the body has allowed for her to get out ahead of her opponent. Now, her opponent's confused. She has no answers for these body shots.
Well, she's so confident in her defense and her ability to block shots, and now you see why.
You see all she learned from her background in boxing that allows her to be so effective defensively.
Well, new round, same result as she continues to attack the body. Pinheiro's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area.
Oh, she's cut.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 2.
Oh, nice. That right hand landed square.
Oh, head kick attempt. It is blocked by Moroz.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
All right, so a pretty interesting development here in terms of this fighter's evolution. Just as we saw in the last round, primarily a jiu-jitsu athlete, having a lot of success with her striking tonight.
Well, you can see it from the moment she came out the corner. She was confident. She told us she would not chase takedowns. She felt like she was even better in the striking, and to this point, she has proven exactly that.
Pinheiro's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work, because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get moving.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
Stay heavy on that cut. Let's go. Get it.
Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. Well, you know she can do it all in the octagon tonight. She is largely a striker, and man, has she had it going really from the opening bell.
From the start of the fight, you could see that she was different tonight. You could see that she was going to lean on the cardio, set a high pace, and hope that her opponent could not keep up. But not only is she fighting hard, she is landing just about everything that she throws.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
Both fighters throwing heat now. 15 seconds remain in the round. Nice job by her there to block that shot.
Oh, big elbow.
Round 3 coming up next. All All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like it's on the bridge of the nose. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for her here moving forward. Looks like he'll close it up now. All right, she is back to the stool, but dealing with a really big cut on the bridge of her nose. She has eaten jabs for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah, she's taken far too many shots to the nose. Big shots, devastating shots, and now she is wearing it. She's got a cut on her nose, and she's having to deal with the blood, and still her opponent trying to take her head off.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final is underway. All right, so that last round, another pretty good frame for both fighters. We'll see which woman makes the requisite adjustments here in this next round.
Somebody has to really get out ahead. It's too worrisome going to the judges when you know you've been involved in such a competitive fight.
All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, strong hook to the head there by Pinheiro. Man, another body strike lands. She's known for her toughness, but that only goes so far. You gotta make an adjustment or she's gonna lose here tonight.
Absolutely, and J.A., I mean, do we start to look to the corner to question whether or not they should do something about it? Because she's obviously not able or capable of making the change. Maybe they have to save her on this night. She lands another head kick. How's her opponent still standing? Beautiful connection lands. Fighting long is the key.
Man, high volume of strikes in this round as she continues to land and pour it on. It's amazing that she has been able to maintain this aggression with her striking throughout this fight. Pinheiro's taking aim at that cut right now, and they might even have to call in a ringside physician. Smart decision by the fighter to continue to attack that compromised area. Down the stretch they come. We're going down to the wire. It has been all action all the time.
I mean, two evenly matched fighters have laid it all out on the line. Let's see who can get the job done as we get to the end of the fight.
Really succinct combination. Her striking's tight tonight.
Clean punch. That was nice strike.
Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments, and her body investment has been the narrative in this fight.
Early, you may not have been able to see how much of an effect this was taking on her, but now you see it. The game plan, everything's clear now, and we'll see her continue to do that as she tries to chase down the finish.
Pretty good straight punch there by Pinheiro. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Well, not just redness on her midsection now. I see black, I see blue, all sorts of damage, and gotta think we're gonna get a stoppage soon.
It's crazy because you would have thought that she would have switched stances. She would have done something different to try and make it harder to fight with this game plan. She didn't, and now she's paying the ultimate cost for it.
Moroz's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. With conviction to the body.
You can catch a body kick, but you gotta step off the side. You just can't take it clean.
Right to the single collar. She was able to close the distance, and now she's in her position. Nice punch man through the collar.
Beautiful straight punch there by Luana Pinheiro. Oh, she goes to the counter right now, but misses.
She got that kick home.
What a fight!
Big elbow there, lands. Moroz's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now. Now they're both throwing with power.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay. Use your
Just misses there with the left. Oh!
Oh, my goodness!
Oh, pinpoint jab placement there, and a nice job to take advantage of her edge and reach. As we go the full 15 minutes, we now see how the judges scored that one. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
All three judges scored the contest 29-28. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Luana Pinheiro.
All right, so it goes down as a decision win for the more balanced fighter here tonight, and did it relatively cleanly, DC.
She was clean, John. I mean, she fought the perfect fight. Did exactly what she needed to do in order to shut out her opponent. And that is exactly what the scorecards read.
Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Ilir, the Sledgehammer Latifi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, he is an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Kelvin Gastelum.
Ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, so here we go. The southpaw Kelvin Gastelum, very fast starter. This is a man who sets a furious pace and puts the pressure on the opposition right out of the chute. No surprise, he's going to the pressure game here early. Oh, nice jab to the head by Gastelum. All right, good sign early for the boxer landing the uppercut. You can expect the wrestler to start to chain takedowns, but hard to get that done when you got that uppercut in your face.
Well, that wrestler better start to create some angles, because every time he comes close now, he will see something showing up the middle. It can be knees, but I think that uppercut that he just landed is much safer because it keeps you away. It keeps your hips back so the wrestler can't try to take you down.
Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Nice straight punch. Oh, nice. Oh, boy, that tree.
Latifi's in half guard. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off his back, DC. Latifi's back in half guard. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Latifi.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Latifi's right back to the full mount here. Making all these shots count. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Oh, right into mount.
Ground and pound strike there now. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
He's attacking the Kimura. Watch for him to step over to try to get him up on his hip.
Oh, he's out, the fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, great reversal to top position by Gastelum. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Latifi's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
Changing the position.
Latifi's in half guard. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely ready.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping forward. They're excited.
Hook to the head by Ilir Latifi.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go good. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Oh, big elbow. And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round. Back and forth we go. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. All right, has the guard closed here. Gastelum's back in half guard. Round two straight ahead.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Breathe and relax. I need you to suck it up this round, okay? You're missing those takedowns because you're not setting them up. You can see them coming a mile away.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
And here we go with our second round. Kelvin Gastelum versus Ilir Latifi. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, Ilir Latifi lands again. Everything this guy throws is with fight-ending intentions. He's built like the side of a backyard shed, and he actually looks a whole lot like our EA Sports creative director, Brizzo. I hope Brizzo, our man there in Vancouver, takes that as a compliment. Gastelum gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Oh, you talk about mixing the martial arts. Perfect strategy here. High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop him. He is tremendous at passing the guard. Now he's going full mount.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. He's got to be careful here.
Latifi's back into full guard. Lands with the ground and pound here. Nicely done.
I need you to scramble, scramble.
Latifi's right back to the full mount. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Keep the pressure on. Everything's landing.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Immediately gets the underhook.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Oh, big left hand from Kelvin Gastelum. He came into the UFC with a whole lot of power, but it's really been honed by Rafael Cordero there at King's MMA. Gastelum as confident in his striking as he has ever been entering the octagon here tonight. Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Latifi. Side control now. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Latifi's back to the side control now. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Knee on belly, big strikes landing here. Latifi's back in full mount.
That was a slick transition.
He's got to start to get to the get-up process. Because everybody talks like you just get up, you don't. It's a process, right? You get to the underhook, you build to the elbow, then you start to gain height to get back to your feet.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Different round and the striking clinic continues. Shades of Max Holloway back in the day against Calvin Kattar. Every strike he has thrown.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
20 seconds left. 15 seconds to go. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be called. 10 minutes in the books.
All right. Breathe for me. Listen, we're doing good, but we lost that round. We're going into the final round here, and I need you to win.
All right, so a crowd-pleasing 5 minutes in the books. DC, take us through some of the highlights, man.
Punch after punch landed right on his opponent's face. He did a great job of finding his target, locking in, and then getting his fist to the target in that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. Now 5 minutes remain in the fight. He missed with that jab attempt there. Oh, nice straight there by Latifi. Blocks that kick to the body.
He got him.
Latifi's in half guard.
Get that good wrist control now.
Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Latifi's back in full mount.
That was nice.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Both guys appeared to land there. All All right, so perhaps he's gonna have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, my goodness. Oh, nice right hand.
Gastelum's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. All right, close guard now. You gotta be careful though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Under 3 minutes to go here in our third and final round.
Beautiful transition. Great job landing the strike from his back. Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's gonna have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
All right, so he gets back to the feet. That was seemingly the only way he could win this fight. Down the stretch we come.
Down the stretch, but on the feet. He was not going to win this fight from his back. He needed to get up. That was step number one. Step two, find the finish.
About 2 minutes here to go in round 3. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
All right, so we go down the stretch. He is clearly losing this fight, and at this point, you just abandon position and go for submission, yes?
Yeah, you gotta just go. You gotta start throwing things at the wall and hope something sticks.
Well, you gotta admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there. Oh, and now the under... Oh, hip toss to get him down. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working.
He's setting up the arm bar.
Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe. He goes back to the well and lands another strike from the top. And now you can see the swell.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. Good work from the top here by Ilir Latifi.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
For decision. All three judges scored this contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Ilir, the Sledgehammer Latifi.
All right, Buff, thank you very much. Careful on those stairs on the way out of the octagon, but bigger picture, a dominant performance for the boxer here tonight, and he didn't force the finish against a very talented wrestler.
You know, you can win a fight by decision and still feel as though you dominated. I feel like that's what we got tonight. He fought where he wanted to be. He fought a smart fight, a dominant fight, earned a massive unanimous decision.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Anthony Lionheart Smith. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Azamat, the professional Murzakanov.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here is the perennial light heavyweight contender, Anthony Lionheart Smith. Still evolving at Factory X there in Colorado, still getting better in a pro career that remarkably dates to 2008. A lot of people left this guy, buried him for dead, didn't think he would vault into title contention. Hard work, dedication, the proof is in the pudding. Oh, nice straight left. Useful hook there. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
Oh, nice hook by him there. Not necessarily with full power, but certainly found the desired target.
He's throwing those shots to damage your opponent and set up another shot down the middle. Oh, nice right hand. Oh! He hurt him again.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand.
Nice leveraging.
Smith's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Guillotine's open. Set it up. I need you to get a hand.
Holding the position.
Fighting for it. He wants it bad.
Still working on that submission.
He will not quit on trying to get the submission.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Smith's back in full guard. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got. What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
Under 2 minutes to go.
Very clean, beautiful right hand.
Missed with that attempt.
Don't back up. Push forward.
That was great head movement. Oh, man.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Nice jab. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, out of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show. What a beautiful jab landing there.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round. Very useful here towards the tail end of the frame. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Short uppercut here in the clinch by Lionheart Smith. 10 seconds now in round one. In the books. All right, so there's the horn. It's amazing to think we got here, given how many times he rocked his opponent there in the previous round. Almost looked like a glorified sparring session, given how dominant he was.
Yeah, it just looked like one guy that was much better than the other guy. He was hurting him every time he landed, and it's a testament to his ability and his accuracy in the stand-up.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Useful left hand. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight. Good stick. He's throwing these punches in combination, really dictate the pace to his opponent.
Just out of range with the straight left hand. And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it. Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Lands to the body there. Smith's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2.
Just work.
Doing a great job fighting behind the breach and dictating where the fight takes place. Massive knee to the body land.
As he continues to land a high volume of strikes, he talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the ball.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments. He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking the takedowns off of his punches.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Smith's blocking well now, made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, that killing is tough. Oh, he's out. Setting up for another submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Smith's right back to the full mount here. 15 seconds. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. These ground strikes are starting to add up. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot, because the reality is, when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Side kick, well placed. Nice jab by Smith.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Smith's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. Just misses with the straight left hand. That kick lands. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be, right? He should be focused on getting to that cut. Body shot.
Well, what a great showcase for these two fighters and this division, down to the wire between two of the best.
They show what type of fighter this division possesses. They should be very proud, both of them.
Smith's really bleeding now. That cut is only getting worse. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Unable to connect there. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Lionheart Smith. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Smith's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor, but I feel pretty convicted in saying that thing is definitely broken, and we might get a ringside physician or a referee to stop this fight here soon. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. All right, well, the ref's gonna step in here. He has done a job on his nose. You see what I did there, nose shot?
But John, it's a bloody nose. We've all had bloody noses. We got bloody noses in our first fight at 7 years old. So I'm pretty sure they'll let him keep fighting.
All right, so the doctor talking to the referee, and it looks as though the fight's gonna continue. He's gotta go for it now, though. That cut's not gonna get any better.
It is not gonna get any better. Now he's gotta take some chances. He's gotta go out on his shield if he's gonna go out, because if he gets to the next round, I'm not certain he'll get to go out again.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is gonna continue. The doctor has left, and the ref gets us back underway.
Gets us right back underway, and it doesn't seem like there was too much thought into it. It looked like they were... Oh, my goodness! Oh, nice right hand.
Oh! Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. 90 seconds to go in the fight. Smith's an absolute mess. Referee might have caught an eye of the ringside physician right there. They might stop this fight. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Inside leg kick is there. Oh, and again with the inside leg kick, you're seeing a welt start to develop. Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it's...
Oh, massive diving punch, flush to the head.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight. So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned, because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
All right, the decision is inside the octagon. We send it to the veteran voice. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 12 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Azamat, the professional, Murzakanov!
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO. And if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need the scorecards tonight.
We don't need your scorecards. Do as you may, proceed as you may, because this guy knew that he had to finish this fight. That's exactly what he did. He got his opponent hurt, found the follow-up shot, and got the finish.